What's up everyone? We've got an arm workout coming at you today. I haven't posted an arm workout on the channel, so I figure I should probably do that. Anybody that wants bigger arms or to get stronger in general, this video is for you. So come along, try it out for yourself, let me know what you think. I hope it helps. Let me show you what's going on right now. I got post-workout meal cooking up here, some onions, rice, there's the chicken. I'm gonna be throwing them in these bad boys right here for later on in the day. If you guys want recipes or tips on how to make your food taste good, I'm not the guy, I'm gonna be honest, but I know some people that love to come on the channel and show you guys some cool things you could do to make your healthy meals taste great. So let me know down below and I'll hook it up for you guys, all right? I've actually started the arm workout already. My shoulder's currently burning like crazy because I've literally tried this take like 100 times, so I'm really hoping this is the one. I gotta switch actually. Oh yeah, buds. That's, you know what, enough talking. We're gonna hit the gym. Let's go, guys. Alright, so we're jumping this workout off with some close grip underhand pull-ups, and you superset that with a tricep movement of your choice. I chose the pushdowns as you see here. Dougie went with the close grip push-ups. This was his idea to start off with, took it from his arm routine, and let me tell you, it's a killer to start it off. Crazy pump, try it out for yourselves. So before we get into the supersetting, we started off with big heavy exercises for the biceps and the triceps, ones you can load the most weight on, so you want to start with those and then move your way down the ladder to the more isolation type movements. So keep that in mind and try it out, make some gain. And for those of you who have never tried starting off your arm workouts like this, I recommend you go ahead and give it a shot because it's a crazy way to start it off. Huge pump and just something new to try out. So moving on, we got these strict barbell curls. Now a tip for this is when you curl it up, make sure that your elbows come in front of your hips. This is going to put more stress and isolate the bicep more.
Same way? No way? Uh-oh.
After you complete 3 sets of the curls, we're going to move on to 1 set of 21s. This is where you do 7 reps from the bottom to halfway up. Then the next 7 you do straight from the halfway point all the way up, and then 7 full reps. There's not much to say about this one except try it out for yourself and you'll know what I mean. It's sick. Okay, so as you see, we're crushing arms. Now on the skull crushers, Dougie's got a different variation. He puts his hands out a little bit wider than I do. That really comes down to preference, and we both have trouble with tendonitis, so each of us has a way of dealing with it, and that's really what it's about, just finding what works for you. I can give you these tips and tricks that you'll see in this video, but at the end of the day, I can't guarantee that it's going to work for you specifically. You got to figure that out, but it's definitely a good path, a guide to send you in the right direction at least. So. Next up, we superset these preacher curls with hammer curls. As you can tell, lots of supersetting, and as I mentioned in previous videos, this is good to keep that intensity real high and keep that pump going. One key thing to focus on is contract the muscles that you're working. So when you're doing the bicep curls, make sure that you squeeze every rep as hard as you can. That makes a huge difference as opposed to just lugging the weight from point A to point B. Same thing with the triceps. Every time, come all the way down, contract completely, squeeze and hold. You're gonna feel it that much more. You're gonna build that much more muscle. All right. Something else to keep in mind here. The preacher curl machine that we're using targets the biceps brachii, which essentially is the peak, and the hammer curls are going to target the brachialis, which is a thick muscle underneath the bicep that adds thickness to your arm. What I'm trying to say is try to incorporate or superset 2 exercises that each target a different part of the area you're trying to work. Another example is what we move on to here. We've got cable pushdowns, heavy cable pushdowns, and we superset that with overhead cable tricep extensions. And this is another example of what I just mentioned. The pushdowns target the outer head of the tricep, and the overhead extensions, as you see here, target the inner head of the tricep. And again, doing this or incorporating this technique will help to develop that area that you're trying to work completely and exhaust as many muscle fibers as possible. So just remember that and try it out in your next workout. Something to keep in mind. Alright, so on this bicep curl, what we're trying to do, we face away from the cable, so that way when you come down you get the complete stretch of the muscle. So to completely stretch the bicep, you have to completely extend your arm, and then you have to extend the shoulder. So that's what we're doing here, and the full stretch allows for more recruitment of the muscle fiber, greater range of motion, which in turn leads to more gains. So try it out. Huge pump on this too. And that's it for the workout. As you saw, me and Dougie, we crushed it today. It was like an Armageddon. But no, I didn't come up with that, by the way. But yeah, we kind of switched it up. You know, I took some of his workout, he took some of mine. We kind of mixed it together. Obviously, Dougie's arms a lot bigger, a lot stronger than mine. But it's always good to kind of try new things out to see what works best for you, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And that's the purpose of these videos, is so that you can try it or you can learn something. And you know, if this helps out one person out there, I'm more than happy. But I want to try to make it help as many people as possible. So everyone, please share with all your friends, like, comment, tell me what else you'd like to see, anything at all, any topics, and also subscribe, because I got big plans for this channel coming up. It's gonna be like a big fitness hub. So subscribe today, reap the benefits, and let's make gains together. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy your day. It's beautiful outside, so go out and play and, you know, just enjoy it. All right, so that's it, everyone. I'm out.